Good evening, friends. We have taken a very peculiar topic for this evening, and it is Corona, placebo, and the last stand. Now, Corona is something we need not to talk much about because media, electronic or print, and everybody is talking much about that. But placebo and last stand is something on which we can get benefit from. Placebo is something in medical parlance which gives us medical benefit without having any medicinal value per se. A placebo is a medicine which is administered to a patient and it benefits the patient despite having any medicinal value. The medicine is given with a message that it is a tremendous medicine and it is going to cure the ailment of the patient, and many a times it has been seen that the medicine cures the patient out of that ailment without having any medicinal value at all. There is also a negative phenomenon associated with this placebo, and that is called nocebo. Nocebo is something which can harm a patient without having any medicinal adverse value, and the existence of medicine in medicine parlance regarding placebo and nocebo tells us that our thinking, our subconscious, and what we think about a particular medicine, particular cure has a role as far as its medicinal properties and medicinal phenomenon is concerned. Now, the second thing is the last stand. We can all remember a movie. It was released sometime back, perhaps 2 years back, and the movie's name was Battle of Saragadi. Battle of Saragadi was a movie in which 21 Sikh soldiers fought against perhaps 1,000 Afghan soldiers to safeguard the fort of Saragadi, and those 21 soldiers, as the movie and the history tells us, fought against that mighty congregation of 1,000 Afghan soldiers for hours together, and they got that tremendous power for that fight, for that battle, from their conviction and their belief that they have to safeguard the Fort Saragadi at any cost. Now, we can impose the Saragadi to our lives in these very tumultuous, troublesome Corona times, and this is the Fort Saragadi of our life, which we have to safeguard against this monstrous attack of Corona. Now, we can have some placebos. If we keep injecting our belief system regularly and consistently with a belief that we will tide it over by this or that means, and continue following all scientific measures, all prescribed protocols which have been prescribed for this fight, then this fight is ours. This is something, my friends, which we have to win at every cost. It is not an option before us that we can either win or lose. It is our lives which are at stake, and this is not a matter of options, this is not a matter of alternatives. We have to win it at any costs, and what cost we are ready to pay for it. We have to keep telling us, our brethren, our family members, our friends, and everybody around, that we have to keep depositing faith, depositing positivity, and every belief pattern, whether it is religious or non-religious, whether it is my personal belief system or it is a borrowed one, so anything it may be, but if it adds to the placebo effect to my belief system that I'm going to win this war, then that is a beneficial thing for me. That is what is warranted at the most and with the highest requirement in these troubled times. So we started with the three phenomenon conjugated together, and the three things are Corona, placebo, and the last stand. The last stand, it is for us. We have to safeguard our lives, and we have to keep investing the placebo of the belief system, of the positivity, and for the zest for life, that we will tide it over together, and we will tide it over at any cost. If we can do that, then Corona is definitely going to be defeated. And this is a message which this channel will keep on proliferating and giving to our viewers very regularly and very frequently. Thank you for your time.